think, oh, hang on a minute. You know, this is my country. It's our country. But at the end of the day, they're giving it away, but they don't care. That's the bit that I get. It's the uncaring bit, you know. So, well, he's an idiot, you know. Who gives a toss about him? He's skint. Boom. You know, you're worth millions. They listen to that. There you go.
And that's how easy the window's open.
Just leave that. Oh, if you just... Oh, my God.
Yeah, get down, darling. You can't go up there, sweetheart.
But I want.
I know you want. No, come on.
But I want.
No, I know, darling. You can't, sweetheart. You can't. No, we have children that want to go out all the time, but living up this high, you can't let them out. So you think, hey, I'll let them play on the landing, but that's against council rules. So we're left dealing with children that have got nowhere to go, nothing to do. They can't even really do the playground because it's vandalised to such an estate. It's a danger to them.
No.
I've been here 17 years. I've even said I will downsize from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. You know, give a family that needs the bigger property the chance. Nothing. And yet we see different cultural families moving into this block. They may be here 6 months, they may be here 2 years, and all of a sudden we see them moving out because they have a house. It don't bother me how many different cultures I have living next door to me. You know, it don't. But we should all be treated the same. Why should we be, you know, left behind and everyone else given priority? You know, we've worked hard, and yet we're forgotten. And that's the main thing. That's how we feel. We feel like we're forgotten. Sorry. Don't my children deserve a garden to play in like everybody else? No. Don't our voices count anymore because that's how we're made to feel. And it hurts.
What can we do for you?
It's about my housing.
Yeah. How many of you in the family?
Myself and my 5 children.
You and your 5 children?
Plus my grandchild.
Yeah.
But the problem is now, when I go to the 11th, 10th floor, carrying the buggy and the baby upstairs, it's really difficult for me.
She's in a 1-bed, wants a 2-bed. I think that's more difficult. There just isn't enough housing. You can't magic it. Nobody told me to come in. That's better, isn't it? Thank you so much. That's much better.
You can't take a picture of her doing her shoes out, poor lady.
That's what I'm here for. Shoe holder.
What are you doing, Tyrone?
Ready, steady, go. Look at you or look at the shovel?
No, look at me. And just twist. Super.
Actually, I was looking down at the shovel.
That's okay. No, that's fine.
Nice. That's 3, not 4, isn't it?
3.
So it's 3 houses on here, Laura?
Yeah, and you've got a driveway coming in.
Yeah.
Feeding into them.
But they're good family homes.
Oh, they are, yes.
How many
3
houses are needed?
Oh.
I needed. Here. Can I?
Go on. Go on.
How many are needed? Not, well, loads. I mean, you only got to look at how many people applied for these. 17 properties. Well, there's 670 people applied for them. And you'd have to say then, wouldn't you really, that the government should have done more the last few years?
I know. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree.
There are more coming through. There's more sites and there's more
I know.
sites
I know.
as we speak.
I know.
We were just saying it's a shame you can't be more radical.
I agree.
Camera and it's level pegged at the moment. Yes. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, there's a lot of things I'm not happy with.
Well then, if you want it to stop, you've got to vote for us.
I do agree with that, mate.
That's the main thing. Yeah, sure. But again, she's in favour of it. We want them out now. Vote for those lads, will you? All right, thanks a lot. Cheers.
The Union flag flies at half-mast at the Civic Centre in Dagenham in honour of one of the town's own, a young soldier who's become known as the Dagenham hero. His parents said the soldiers' deaths leave dreams unfulfilled and a hole in the lives of all who knew them.
Oh no. Crazy. Fucking crazy. I see like news flashes, no soldier killed straight away. I think that parents that knock on that door. It's the army that knocks on the door, not Brian, Cameron, or anyone. You know? I took him back January in the snow. That's the last time I see him. Phone calls, that's what I said to him. Keep yourself safe. I just out to him all the time. He just got caught out that time. Just got caught out. Been to the chapel. Due to go again Monday. Say our final goodbye. They had to rest on Tuesday. Need to do that. Need to bring closure. Devastated. Devastated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, Laura. I have daughters, bless over son. I have no others. Can't replace him. He's irreplaceable.
We believe the Afghan war has nothing to do with Britain. It's counterproductive, that our boys and girls shouldn't be there, and that we bring them home right away. In the poorest parts of the country, it's the only thing in the dole office. It's the only decent job. So I've described it actually as they're free volunteers, but in many cases, they're the conscripts of poverty. Every woman in the country has some kind of a relationship with a 19-year-old lad, either as a grandma, or a mother, or as a sister, or as a girlfriend. Every one of them can identify with some 19-year-old, and the thought of a 19-year-old coming home either with no legs or in a box really gets them. So that's going to be a really important part of our campaign. We're considering the possibility, and it does depend on one or other of the families who've been closely identified with us, who've lost boys over there in the last couple of weeks. If one of them is prepared to go through the terrible process of standing and talking about it in front of a camera for us, we will make that our election broadcast. I don't know if we will. We've asked. It's too much of an ask, really. Will you do it? Thank you. Good man. Martin's dad. Hero dad of a hero son. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we're particularly with that, we are going to hammer the likes of Margaret Hodge with her hypocritical cant about homes for heroes.
This is the Member of Parliament for the District of Barking. The Honourable Lady's name is Margaret Hodge. She will be talking, inshallah, at 1 o'clock about the value of voting, about how important it is to register yourselves and be part of this, and be part of the system in how the affairs are run in our country and in our area in particular, especially against groups who are not too fond of us, to be honest. By the name of the British National Party, those of you who are asking the question that, oh, Imam Sahib, voting is not allowed. Of course it is. The great Ashra Mubashara sat there and they voted for who they want to choose as their leader to run their affairs in the Muslim world at that time.
You call yourself an imam?
Please listen to me.
Is that what Imam Abu Hanifa did?
Please just listen to me. This is important for all of you. I've been in public life now for 40 years, but never have I felt so passionately about the importance of an election as I do about this election. And I am very, very proud that for the first time ever, we have got 6 Muslims, all of whom worship here at this mosque, who are standing with me. I am standing for election to Parliament, and they are standing for election to the Council.
I'm from your local Labour Action team, and we are here today to talk to the resident. If you have any local issues, any problem you would like to discuss with us, yeah?
Sure. That's my mom. That's Zahra.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, my name is Saima Ashraf.
Yeah.
How old are your brothers? Are they eligible to vote?
Yeah, we are all over 18 anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is an election coming on the 6th of May.
Yeah.
Will you be voting?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we escaped from civil war in Barkham, Somalia.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been living in Barking for?
No, since we come obviously we live in Barking. It's about now 6 years and a half.
Right.
Yeah, obviously we also get asylum seeker at the beginning, and we've been granted after 1 month to indefinite leave to remain in the country. In past 5 years, we applied British passport, and we have no British passport.
Right. And what would have happened if they hadn't taken you?
Yeah, maybe we've been killed, or we don't know. What?
aniga meeq sanaan soo joogni adoo nin kabtana ahay nin lacag lahaas ahay meeqa kun inta ku nimid sar dhan oo $100,000 lagu dhiibi qaybkiis loo soo saxiix 4 tan inuu keenay.
You're saying that obviously my father was killed in back home, and also a number of our family, and